Hello, and welcome back to Haines, Alaska. You join me in a little mini excavator that cost us $6,000, something silly like that. It's obviously not exactly the fastest thing in the world. But yeah, this does about 3 miles an hour, completely ballsed out. Now, I haven't used the small excavator for a long time, so I can't remember the sort of speed you would get on that. But I do know the big excavator does 4.5 miles an hour, I believe. And the huge excavator does, oh yeah, 5.5 or 5.2, I think it is. Right, gotta get my controls right here. Okay, that's with the part of the arm. That's for that. Spin it round, open it up. The reason I do that, you now go back to driving mode. No, we don't. Go to digger mode. Straighten this up. Okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to spin. So spin. That's it. Now there were issues with the mini machines DLC when it first came out. They were a bit crap, to be honest. They had no stability. Okay, that should... Yeah, there's a lot of prep that you have to go through. Okay, we'll go from the back. We'll pull it in from the back first. I haven't turned it on. There is a reason for that. I want to see how much Right, that was a bucket load. 15%. The one thing that gets me is they've never... They don't tell you what the capacity of the bucket is. So it's like, well, you know, how much can I logically put in? Well, that seemed better. I was thinking 15%. Jesus, that's going to take me about 3 years. Oh. I don't know why every bloody game I've got does that. It stutters when it saves. Now, I could understand it if I was... I could understand it if I was Didn't get a lot there. If I was saving to my hard disk, but I'm not. I'm saving onto an SSD. So, by rights... Okay. By rights it should be perfectly fine. And this is why I'd usually only be using hold on. Oh, yeah, I'm an idiot. I've got to turn that on as well. Oh dear, I really do think I'm going senile. There we go. It's processing that dirt really quick. Really quick. As I say, I've never done this before. I've never used the mini wash plant. I have used this mini excavator, but I've never used the mini wash plant. And we're making lots and lots of nuggets. Finding lots and lots of nuggets. We don't make them. We're finding them. Making nuggets. Dear God. That's just put me in mind of a video, a short video I found on Facebook, where somebody was talking about the person who first invented the neodymium magnet, rare earth magnet. So, the person who made the neodymium magnet was the Earth. It's a rare earth magnet. That looks like that might well. So I'm not really that fussed about pay dirt. But I guess where are we going to put this damn thing? We'll put it in the tent. So that one there. That one, which I guarantee is really, really crappy. There'll probably be about 1/10 of an ounce of gold in it, if we're lucky. Pick up another from the stack. Now, yeah, so now sorry about the banging. Yes, the plan now is to actually turn the damn thing back on. I don't know if we're gonna dig out this whole area. Might be a bit pointless. But we definitely obviously want more nuggets. Now we're up to 13 ounces from nuggets. And we've got even more. So, you know, this is going to really help. Really help. Because don't think that's a full load. As I said, yeah, that was almost nothing in there. Oh dear. Yeah, we want to get as many nuggets as we can. because what that would do is enable us to quickly get, in fact we could probably go and get them all now. Do want to get the extension of the sluice box. Right, let's go here. And I also want to get the wave table, the magnetite separator, and the magnetite trailer. Now how much they are going to run me, oops, good job I didn't open it there, they're not going to be cheap. We're talking a good oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Why won't it go down any fucking lower? That is really irritating. I mean, yes, I know, it's a mini excavator, but even so. Let's just get out and have a look. Because like I say, I haven't really used this much in anger. Yeah, we're not that far down, it's irritating. So I may have to... See, I don't know though if it's the same as the big wash plant, where it whinges that it needs to be on flat ground. I'm assuming it would, so this is probably as close as we can get. A mini dump truck would be nice. Yeah, this is going to take a while, so let's say we probably are not going to completely clean this out. I've sort of been umming and ahhing. It's probably not going to get a full clean out. Because the plan for the major gold is to get it obviously from the main dig site, and that will be the drill. See, and there you go. It's just dumped its whole load. Brilliant. That's one part of the mechanics of the game I don't like. Is that you go from the bottom. He said bottom. If you go from the bottom, like I've been watching Rick Nail far too much recently. If you go from the bottom, anything from the top that falls just disappears. And people are okay with that. They're like, well, you know, just dig from the top. Now, that's not how physics work. Sorry. You know, physics don't work like that. Still, we have another bucket. So, I'm going to continue with this. And rather than me blathering on, let me put them up here. Keep Alaska tidy. To be honest, I wouldn't mind throwing that back in the damn river. It'll give us a bucket for some half-decent gold. Although you're not going to get half-decent gold from here. Because it's the Hog Pan. It's literally designed to give you a start. So anyway, I'll see you in a few minutes.
It doesn't matter. Down one more lover. It doesn't matter. I did what I do best. So broke into parts, feeling restless. Turn off the madness at all the lies I told. So forget it all, get it off your chest. I paid for it all, buy your happiness. So take it all and walk away like a guest. Like a guest. So forget it all, get it off your chest. I paid for it all, buy your happiness. So take it all, and walk away like a guest. Days go along, it doesn't matter. This is where I belong. It doesn't matter. You think I'm strong. This is all wrong. So take it all. Is this part of the test? So forget it all, get it off your chest. I paid for it all, buying your happiness. So take it all and walk away like a guest. So forget it all, get it off your chest. I paid for it all, buying your happiness. So take it all and walk away like a guest. Like a guest. So forget it all, get it off your chest. I paid for it all, buy your happiness. So take it all and walk away like a guest. So forget it all, get it off
Okay,
your chest.
so we're just going to fill
Buy your happiness.
this bucket here. There hasn't been any nuggets for a good 2 buckets worth here, so but I don't like leaving an incomplete bucket. I mean, we've got 21 ounces. Okay, so we can go and smelt 20 of that. We'll get 18. So that's what, 21 grand, something like that. Now, it does mean that we can't get the wave table or the magnetite separator or anything like that just yet. But what we will do is we're going to get the drill. it's a trick that I learned from watching videos and reading up on the game, because and yeah, that screwed my eyes up. So apologies for anybody watching who. Oh, and as if to make me a liar. Okay. I think what we might do then, we'll fill this bucket up. We'll still do the filling of the bucket and going off and getting the drill, which will probably bring this video to a close. Getting the drill, getting it back over here, and as I say, it's not a cheat. It's part of the game mechanic. Okay, we've got nuggets on, so let's bloody use them. Okay. So we'll do that. We'll fill this bucket up. And to be honest, with bucket loads like that, 4% will give you about 1% in the bucket. I mean, it's silly. Okay. This is so idiotic. This is so difficult. I mean, that's damn near a full bucket load. But I think game registered it as being half a bucket. But yeah, like I say, I mean, yes, we got that 1.4 ounce nugget. Great, lovely. Thing is, it's few and far between now. Yeah, we really are getting the odd. We're getting the odd one. Yes. Safe site work is good site work. Yeah, there we go. Just went straight through all the hydraulics. There we go. Okay, we've got 100% in that bucket. That's it. The nuggets are now getting very few and far between from here. Now we'll do a bit of a backwards and forwards over the next few episodes. So when doing the main claim, it's a bit dull. Oops, whoa, I'm all over the bloody place. Yeah, when doing the main site gets a bit dull, we'll come back here and dig a little bit more of this. I mean, we've actually made some pretty good progress, if I'm honest. I just want to test something. Right, can't do that. Good to know. Had to check it. But okay, so we're going to be going and smelting and getting the drill. Whereas we'll come over, this is our main dig site. Okay. Now here it's you'll break your teeth. But what we're basically going to want to be doing, even though I know it's crap here, once we've done the drilling, we'll have a lot. We'll have a lot of dirt. Okay. what we'll then be doing is we'll be doing this, which is we'll skip tier 2, which is essentially that wash plant but a small one, and I'm sliding down. So it's that just made bigger. We actually want to be setting this up, which is our tier 3 system, which is a full shaker, conveyor belt, trommels, duplex jigs, and obviously over here we have the hog pan. Dum-de-dum-de-dum. We have this, the hog pan. Well, this will be going over there to the tier 3 system. I'll be getting an extension for it and another system, and then it's hoses, cables, you name it. So we're not going to need the truck. No, we're not going to need the truck. Wrong button. So easy to hit the wrong button. Okay, so we'll travel to the blacksmith. Come on. Thank you. Right. As you can see, I mean, I'm getting 100 FPS, but it still stutters. There we go. So we can get 18 ounces of gold. It's going to cost us 2 grand. But that 2 grand, I can live with that, because it's going to be worth about 21 grand. So, do the usual, speed up time. It'll be sped up even more for you watching, because I will time lapse it. Or I might even just jump cut it. So we're left with 1400, so by the time this is done, 20? No, it's not 21, 22, 23,000. And we have our bar. So, put timescale back. I'll probably increase the timescale, if I'm honest. I think I've got to try and find somewhere where it just, I don't know. I used to buy and sell gold. Admittedly, it was jewellery, so you were talking about your 9 carat, 14 carat, 18 carat. What in the world is it? Oh, that must be industry down there. No, I've never noticed it before. Right, 1220. So it's worth 22,000. Sell. Now we're going to head to the machinery. We'll just go to the shop real quick. I mean, again, we're on ×1, we're on real time, so this isn't going to be a major problem. So coming to here now. The things I'm looking at for when we get tier 3. we're going to want this, which is 11,000 bucks. We're going to want this, the gold nuggetator, 20,000 bucks. We will need this, the big trailer, it's 2 grand. We'll be wanting the magnetite trailer, 3,000. We won't need that. Like I say, that's your mini wash plant. That's your tier 2, which is your big wash plant. We'll be wanting that, which is 2 grand. And that, which is 3.5 grand. We then won't need these. That's actually apart from like sundries like electric cables, steel cables, water hoses, connectors, splitters, and all manner of fun stuff. So that's what we want from there, which means coming backwards and forwards a bit. That will be done off camera when we get to that stage, because it's going to be bleeding boring, to be fair. It's going to bore me, you know. And then of course we're going to want the trommel to the duplex jig sluice box. We want 2 of them. Shaker rocks sluice box. We want 1 of them. I always love to get this and this. It just makes it so much easier. You're talking 55, 75, you're talking 80,000 bucks for it. That's so worth it. Then you have your shaker. You have your trommel. You have the shaker to trommel sluice box. So essentially from the shaker, there it is, the shaker goes into the shaker box sluice box there, but it also goes into ST sluice box, runs down there, and you have grates on here that will catch some dirt, comes out of there into the trommel, which is here. Trommel will then feed into the trommel duplex jig sluice box. Good God, talk about tongue twisters. And they will then feed into the duplex jigs. Want 2 of them. A bucket under each one of those diaphragms. And then this pipe here at the front of the duplex jig feeds into the hog pan, which you feed with water, into the mats. Jobs are gone. Now, before we had the orange beast, I think, was it this one? Yes. This was your pinnacle. $813,000 shaker. Gravel pumps, planters. So these replaced like your duplex jigs and your reinforced trommel, old Arnold's trommel. You know, so many choices of stuff to get. I will always get this one as well, and not this one, sorry. That's the front end loader. Not bad, but only really worth it when you're right down at the bottom. So I always get the dump truck, which is 80 grand. And from the last time I played about with this, we went with this one, did a full cleanup, and that actually gave me the money to buy this big bugger. Now that large excavator will fill the dump truck in, well, it puts 7% each time. This, 18%. You can fill it up in five good loads and you're pretty much full. So what we're here for, though, is this. Now we're going to rent it now, because obviously we can't afford to buy it, but we can afford to rent it. We'll just do 1 drill on each one. That's my plan at the moment. Now this will be going out on Thursday. I'll probably be recording the next two on Sunday. So, on Sunday morning. Or possibly Saturday. It depends. Because where we are, time of year, we actually have the start of the Six Nations. So that's extremely awesome. And that starts Friday night. And one button again. That starts Friday night. We have a match Friday night and 2 matches Saturday. So I'm not sure about when I'm going to be doing my recordings. I'd like to do it some on Saturday, some on Sunday. But that's your drill. And so stay tuned for the next episode when we will start drilling. And if you think I should do more than one drill per parcel, per square, where the hell do we come in? Can't remember. For some reason it's not letting me. Maybe I need to get into it. Maybe now it'll let me. Okay, this is not making any sense. Okay, this is weird. This is weird. This is very weird. It's not allowing me. I can't toggle the squares. Okay, hopefully that'll fix itself. So basically, let me know if you think I should do one drill and drill it sort of in the centre, because you can get up to 16 drill marks. Now, if you get it right, you do it in 4, because you can catch it on the centre. So let me know if you think that's what I should do. Obviously here, it's pointless. But let me know if that's what you think I should do. And so yes, I will see you in the next episode. So I hope you've enjoyed it. And until next time, bye bye.